everyone, welcome back to Hard Knot Garage. Build off time. So I'm in 2 build offs at the moment. I'm going to do a video about what exactly a build off is, but essentially it's a competition where a group of people get together with a theme and build a model. So this particular one is on Luke's Custom Diecast, Australian Facebook page, and you needed to buy a Maisto 1962 Chevrolet Bel Air and then do something to it. So I've got about 3 months to do something to this. These pretty much aren't available where I am, down in New Zealand, so I think I bought this off an Australian website, Australian eBay. Haven't had it out of the box, so it'll be an interesting one to have a look at. Not particularly my style of model. Not that I don't like American cars or anything, but just never particularly been into this sort of shape, you know, the bubble window and things. But I've had something I've wanted to do for a while and try with a model. And most build offs I try and do something different, so something that I haven't done before. And the thing I'm going to try different with this one is the paint job. So let's just get her out of the box. Maistos at least are usually pretty easy to work on, which is nice. So what I'm going to do today, I'm a little bit limited for time just at the moment, is basically take it out and take the wheels off. And the reason for taking the wheels off is then I can play around a little bit with some different wheel options to see what I like. So pop the Okay, so I had to just jump out of the video, pause it a little bit, get some photos, because sometimes I go into builds and I forget to take before photos. So it's always nice to have some to do a comparison. Quite a nice paint job on it. This sort of, I don't know what you call it, tealy green. Interior, can you get a look in there? Just see if we can zoom in a bit. So, you know, pretty plain sort of black interior. It has a reasonably detailed engine. Not particularly up with my motors, so I don't know whether this is, it says it's 409, so, you know, reasonably okay V8. Got a boot, or so put that in there. Quite like the wheels. I might actually use them on something else, because I may take them off. And the chassis is not too bad. Good old Maisto has the spring suspension, so it does make it reasonably easy to lower them. So actually I may just leave it there for today, because if I start taking it apart any further, things are just going to take a bit more time than I have. What am I going to do with it? What I'm looking at doing is basically a sort of a lowrider style car, and the particular thing for this one is on the paint job. So I'm looking at doing one of those kind of really crazy multicolored paint jobs where they have, you know, the roof and the hood and boot and things kind of done up in areas, kind of squares and crosses and stuff, and you have the lace paint job and the airbrushing and bits and pieces. So that's kind of the plan for this one. You know, do something quite out there with that. The other bit I'll do is a nice interior. I'll put some cloth seats on and kind of tidy that up a bit as well, so that'll look pretty cool for some fluffy dice, that kind of stuff. So basically just a nice paint job, lowrider cruiser car is all I'm planning on this one.